So hi guys, welcome to this review of this BOSCH Jigsaw. This is from the professional series, even though it's an entry level. The specific model number is called GST90BE and it retails for around 60 to 100 quids here in the UK. So this comes in a nice ABS plastic box which is really sturdy. Straight out of it, you have this jigsaw which is followed by its own 2.5 meter length cable. It's also got this dust extraction adapter. And it's got the user manual, which is written in different languages, which shows how you have to operate it and safety instructions and the usual stuff. What I'll do is I'll quickly run through some technical specifications. It runs on 220 volts, 650 watts, it weighs 2.6 kilogram, and the cutting depth in wood is 90 millimeters. So that's the trigger mechanism, and it runs as a variable speed switch as well. The one which I'm pointing with my fingers, you can press that so that it maintains the same speed throughout your action. On the back, you got this variable speed setting between 1 to 6. So you normally put that in 1 if you want to cut veneer or thin stuff like that where you don't want too much of a chip. You put that in the 6 setting if you want to really go for it, like cutting C24 carcasses, 2x4s and all that. It's got this pendulum action setting over here, which is 4 stage. So if you put in the 4th mode, it oscillates on an orbital axis as well, which means it cuts the wood pretty fast. But what will happen is you will also get a lot of tear out. So I normally just leave it in the 0 setting because I don't want too much tear out in the wood. Now that's the button where you can either blow air from the motor to the front of your workpiece so that it blows away the dust pieces and all that, which is very good. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I got these models. Now if you push towards the left hand side, then you need to put in the dust extractor over there. So you need to put in an adapter, which I'll show you right now. So slide it in, and there's a groove underneath. You see the hole there? The tip of this should pop into that. And then you also have this front plastic visor which comes along with it. So you take this visor thing and you cover the front of your blade. This is so that it creates a kind of a vacuum area and it helps much more in your dust extraction. It's a bit fiddly, but you can pop it in place. Now once you do that, you see the dust from over there will just collect to the pipe and back into your dust extraction shop vac or whatever it is you use. Now to change the blade, it uses a BOSCH SDS quick release mechanism. So you just slide the trigger there and you pop the blade out. It's as easy. There's no tools or no Allen key for this. So you just slide it back in and lock it in place and you're ready to go. The shoe plate over there is made of solid steel, so it gives you a good support. You do have an Allen key over here if you want to change the angle of your cut. So you can use that, and there's a nut underneath which is over there. So what you have to do is pull the Allen key out from your cable. So once you loosen the nut, you can tilt the base plate or the shoe and twist it to 45 degrees or 30 degrees. There are marking on the inside of the nut, or rather near the nut, where you can figure out which angle you want to cut it at. Now it's also got the zero clearance insert. So you use this thin insert on just next to the blade if you're cutting thin materials or if you want to avoid tear outs and chip outs and all that. So it just fits snugly like that and you can just glide across it. So as I said, the variable speed, the dust extraction and the pendulum action, these 3 things are the key part for this jigsaw. So it's pretty ergonomic. The handle is completely rubberized on the top and it feels really nice to hold. So what I'll do next is just take this outside and show you some of the projects that I've been working on. So that concludes this review on this GST90BE. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.